What's up, Libra? Welcome to your reading, guys. And today I'm here to bring you your love reading. Okay, so welcome. If you guys are new, thank you so much for joining the video. Thank you for every new subscriber who has joined recently. It means the most to me, the absolute world to me. So guys, this is going to be more of an in-depth reading. I'm kind of changing things up for the coming weeks, so that will be changing. Or some things will be changing there, so yeah, it'll be different, but hey, it's okay. Anyway, other than that, let's just get right on into it. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Cross watchers are welcome. Pick your side of things here. We will be looking at both sides of the story here, so get comfortable. So I can already tell you guys this is going to be a pretty intense reading. This week is going to be an intense week, okay? We've got the Tower on the back, and we've got the World on the top. The Lovers has come out multiple times. The Lovers came out with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle. So I think that there's going to something is happening here, y'all. Something is happening. And it's going to bring a lot of freaking clarity. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Okay, and here's the thing. So Libra, the song is what's getting me here, okay? The song is Runaway by Sasha Sloan. I'm going to be honest, for some of you, somebody might literally try to run away. I don't know. Somebody might literally try to run away here. I'm not saying everybody, definitely not. But for some of you, maybe this person's in that kind of situation where they have to run away from where they are. But I really, like, this is somebody who is avoidant when it comes to their feelings, somebody who runs away from their problems, somebody who escapes and uses addiction or has addictions and things because of trauma or, you know, different things like that, right? And that's not to say that those are bad people, right? They've experienced bad things. It does not ever make that a bad person, right? The lottery of birth, right? So, okay, what we're going to do first is get the overall energy. So, I don't even know why I put that back. Don't know. But, so yeah, that's a good song. Definitely listen to it. I actually really like it. It's on my current favorites playlist. And yeah, let's see what comes out here. Okay, we've already got our 4 cards. So, Libra, I see you struggling when it comes to love. Ace of Cups reversed with the Knight of Cups reversed. With the 8 of Pentacles reversed. And then your person is the Hanged Man with the 4 of Pentacles. It's like they're in this period of pause. They're in reflection. They're in this moment of, they're just waiting on stuff, I guess, to work out for themselves. And I feel like they are very guarded. I feel like they try to maintain a lot of control over their circumstances. Like maybe they haven't fully surrendered yet to whatever's going on for them. There's a transformation that is taking place for this person at this time, and they're trying to maintain as much control as they can by keeping their heart guarded, I feel. And I think in a way you are feeling with the Knight of Cups reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed, like this is failing, like you're emotionally unavailable, or maybe you've come to some realization that, you know, maybe this isn't for you. Let's see, what's this Ace of Cups reversed? There's that Page of Pentacles again. Okay, so take everything. Okay. Here we go. So we have the Devil in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Ace of Cups reversed. That's what we're talking about here. A decline in a relationship, right? So, okay, so the Devil reversed is about freedom. It's about recovery. It's about finally letting go of negative self-talk and beliefs. And so I feel like there's news about somebody releasing and moving past something that was really hard for them to move away from. The Knight of Swords then with Justice in the reverse. I feel like someone here really wants to communicate, really wants to talk. And I feel like both of you really want to talk, or there's conversations that need to be had. And I feel like there was also with this Justice reversed, I feel like there were unjust situations, complicated situations that you guys were in. And or maybe even just this person was in, or you. Doesn't have to be both of you, right? And I feel that like that's maybe what's needing to be communicated here is something about an unjust relationship, or something that stopped growing, something that stopped moving, that may be secret, something that you don't know about maybe. So you may decide to turn this person down, or decide to let go of them because of the news that they have to bring you, or because of what they have to say. Like maybe you run away. We have the Five of Wands. It's a challenge here this week with this person because of some, I guess, of some news. What's the challenge this week for Libra? Yeah, listen, the Tower again. I mean, hello. Welcome to the party, buddy. So the Tower, and then, yeah, listen, the same freaking cards from earlier. The surprise, the shock, it's something. What's this? I need to understand what this Devil reverse is. Again, I do feel that it is news that you're receiving about something that's somebody's doing or letting go. And again, like literally, y'all, somebody could be fucking running away from a toxic situation or person. It's they're fucking sneaking. Libra, this person is like sneaking off or sneaking away. I mean, I don't know. Okay. I don't know if it's that big of a deal or not, but somebody's freaking sneaking around, and somebody's coming to tell you they're freeing themselves from something, from something negative, I feel. And so somebody might literally be running away here from home or something, and they're telling you about it, and they're like rushing in. They're like, oh my God, with the freaking Two of Cups. Dude, are you, I'm sorry, for all of y'all wearing headphones, I apologize. The freaking Two of Cups, man, with the oh man. You got like a secret union, and you may not actually know what to do about it. Like this person may just be waiting. Oh shit. Oh, this is crazy. This is wild. Ow, God. Sorry. My earbuds got caught on the table, on the corner. What's this Hanged Man for the person that Libra's connecting with? I feel like this person is sticking it out in a situation where there's a lack of control. So we have the Two of Wands coming out sideways with the Empress. So yeah, there's progress being made in a situation. Okay, there's progress being made in a stagnant situation here. What's the situation that's not going anywhere for this person? It has to deal with their family or money. Yeah, and there's a shock to the system in terms of their family or money, and it's something that's like a secret or something like that comes out or something like that. And it's like you're starting to see progress in this situation here. So maybe you're starting to see control get resumed, or maybe you're starting to see this person actually regain control here. What's this Four of Pentacles? But you guys are going to be amazed too when I show you the backs of these other decks. Oh my God. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles with the King of Swords, the Four of Wands in the reverse, and the Six of Wands in the reverse. So we have King of Swords with... Okay, hold on. Let me look at these really quick. Okay, yeah, I mean, it is, again, King of Swords. So if this is another... It could be another energy maybe that this person is dealing with here, who's restricting this person's freedom and their success or their control. There could be somebody else who's kind of in control of them, or is like somebody who they have to something like money, right, or a person literally that they have to pay a lot of attention to, or who has like control or something like that. I don't know. What's this King of Swords? But there's like a restriction of freedom, and with the Six of Wands, that's about overcoming challenges. So it's like this person's unable to do that. Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, it's somebody who's extremely emotionally draining, or is emotionally drained themselves. And this person is very challenging to deal with. They need a lot of healing. Okay, so, well, I'm spending 10 hours uncovering the mysteries that you already know. Let's get more energy out here. Okay, so yeah, so there is some sort of tower moment this week. That's what I'm seeing. Overall energy, unrequited love. So maybe you don't want to be with this person or be with them yet. Right? Make the effort. So it's like this person, I feel like they're wanting you to trust them. They're wanting to, you know, pull this relationship together. I think there's some shock or something here. We'll look into it when we get back into the tarot. But there's some shock here that happens in regards to, I mean, maybe they're running away, maybe they're leaving some toxic situation. They're finally done. They're finally standing up for themselves or whatever it is in terms of home or family. Right? They could have like a really, their boss could be an asshole, or their parent or someone could like that, or someone who really they look up to or something like that could really be a dick. But you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like you, though, are just like really insecure about this. I feel like emotionally you're just not ready. Like you may be shocked because you may not be expecting this to go anywhere either. Like that's definitely a possibility here. And I feel like this person may, yeah, because it looks like things are like on pause, right? And then all this stuff kind of happens. And this person's like, hey, let's make this work. And, you know, you may just not be expecting it. So you may not be ready for it. You may not feel this way about this person at all. And then some of you, it's just like you're just needing more time with that. So let's get a little bit further in here, my darlings. Spirit, please let us know what this person's intentions are towards Libra, please. First card out, we have playfulness. They are trying to be lighthearted. I feel like, I know this is so random, but like the Hanged Man card and the playfulness card both have like someone sorry, it's really bright. Someone on rope on a tree. And so I really feel like maybe there's like maybe some of you have like a tree swing or something with this person, or something about ropes and like trees, like a specific like playground or something that you guys have, or like a place in the woods maybe together. Okay, anyway. What are this person's intentions? What are this person's intentions towards boop, boop. Libra, please. Ooh, okay, finances and career. Yeah, so there is something here about their finances, right? Something else that they're focused on. So if that is the case, like they may have like a boss, and they're afraid of losing what they've worked so hard for. Okay, that's the point of the Four of Pentacles. Is I've gotten to a certain obstacle, or I've gotten over a certain obstacle. I've made it to. I've seen some ships come in here. I'm at a good place right now. I don't want to lose what I've worked hard for, so I'm kind of just waiting. They're kind of just waiting to see where things are in terms of work, maybe, you know, for sure, but also maybe in terms of this relationship. And so now they're just kind of waiting to see how things are. They're kind of being playful. I feel like they do focus a lot on money, or maybe they have maybe they're very ego driven at this time. But then we also have attraction and calling in your soulmate. So I feel like they are trying to manifest you, or manifest a soulmate connection. All right, what are Libra's intentions? Okay, yeah, well, we have soulmate and release your ex. So maybe there is someone else that you're attached to in that way, maybe, that you feel like is a soulmate that you would rather be with. Maybe there's someone that you're still trying to get over, or something you're still trying to get over here. What are Libra's intentions towards this person, please? Ooh. Okay. And we've got very soon. One more. What's this very soon card about, Spirit? Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, forgiving and learning. Yeah, see guys, something's happening very soon, and you're going to have to, I don't know, I feel like you're going to have to make but I tried to say decision and choice at the same time, and that's how it happened. Okay, anyway. There's some situation here. There's something that's needing to be forgiven, or something that's needing to be let go of. Something that's needing to be released here in terms of a soulmate, and because something's coming in very, very quickly here. So, yeah, Spirit is trying to guide you to be optimistic about the situation, and not look at it as a negative. I think that's what they're trying to guide you to do, not look at this as a negative. Okay, so let's look at the mutual feelings here. Mutual feelings from the 26th to the 1st, please, for Libra and this person. Religious factors and deception. These freaking cards, man, these have come out for Pisces, Aries, and Libra. All three of y'all. And then we've got playfulness, flirt, and new love. So in the mutual feelings for each other. So this is like, okay, I feel like your path is very important. Like whether or not your paths are aligned at this time or not is like very important to the situation. Are you trying to force a reunion? Is someone trying to force a reunion? You know, what's going on here? But at this time, I feel like there is a lot of hidden. There's a lot of secrecy. There's a lot of unknown. Maybe unknown. Like you don't even know that you don't know something that you need to know. Okay? But I feel like mutually you are also just trying to be very lighthearted about things. Like even if you're feeling emotionally drained, then you know what? You're still trying to be like happy and everything. I feel like you both are definitely flirting here with each other. But it is possible that maybe you both have someone else that you're looking at. I'm not going to say that's not how it is. But I mean, with this new love card, that can be a number of things for a general reading. So that's why I'm saying that, right? This can also just be the fact that you guys are both thinking about, you know, a new relationship with each other. But you can take that card as it resonates for you. Okay. All right. So let's see what the mutual desires are here. Yeah. So there's definitely a need to have a conversation here. You're both trying to be very optimistic and open-minded about maybe getting together, or are trying to at least, or hoping the other is open-minded and optimistic about it. I do feel that there's a conversation that needs to be had, maybe about money, about finances, or about their emotional wealth. Something that's needing forgiveness here. Something this person needs to be forgiven for, or you need to be forgiven for. But yeah, I feel like we do have new love, and then you deserve love. So and then we have true love here. So it's like maybe somebody's wanting to, again, maybe this person's wanting to get together with you, and you're like, I'm not ready. Or you're trying to get together with them, and they won't open up to you, and you feel like you've been refused. And then it's just like, there's just this like, I don't know. Okay. We have to, let's just do the tarot and see what comes out. Cause I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. All right. Spirit, how is Libra feeling? Please and thank you. 6 of Wands. That's good. So overcoming something. Hanged Man reverse now. So overcoming some sort of indecision, some closed-mindedness or some way of thinking, not settling. So, okay, what's this Hanged Man reverse? Let me clarify. What was the resistance? What was the resistance here? A mental state, maybe? Swords. Whether or not they could work together or work for an advantage, whether or not they could move forward here, working together with other people. Again, Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, so it could be work, right? This person could have had a lack of faith in work, and or in the health of this relationship, right? Sorry, I mean, Pentacles, I'm feeling it makes a lot of sense when it comes to work. So that's why I keep saying that. It's like, well, that's just, so I don't mean to not make it about love, but it's just like, maybe that's what they're telling you about, right? So we've got the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So this is about trying to break free from the past, but struggling. So I feel like that's what's going on here, is maybe this person was, and it's another 6 as well, and the Hanged Man, I don't know what the Hanged Man is. That's 12, so that's a 3. Okay, never mind. Oh, well, there's a 3 on the back of the deck here, so 6 and 3. But this is, that closed-minded is not being able to, it's not having faith in themselves or the faith in the situation at hand here, because they're really struggling to let go. But I feel like you're feeling like there's going to be something. I feel like you're thinking this is going to be good. Like things are going to be overcome, like the stubbornness and like the indecision, like things are going to, I feel like you're just trying to be very positive about this and think positively about whatever's going on. Whew. Okay. Let me gather these. Okay, Spirit. How is Libra feeling about this, please? And thank you. Same freaking Devil reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. I feel like you've been let go, or like you're on this road to recovery, because it's like you're getting set free, or you're being liberated from something, through the form of an apology, maybe. There's the Tower in the freaking world again. I'm not shitting you guys. What the hell's going on? I hope that this isn't like horribly close to my mouth. There's a shocking, unexpected completion here. And it liberates you and it frees you. What's this tower? It's probably going to be like the moon. Can't tell you. The Sun reverse. So it's gonna push off your success in a way, or in this relationship at least. So you're gonna feel like maybe love isn't an opportunity. It's gonna make you doubt. Okay? It's gonna make you doubt. You're gonna doubt the situation. You're gonna be like, I don't know if I can do this. I'm pretty low on energy. You're gonna be stressed, and you may be impatient with this person as well. In terms of like releasing and letting go of baggage, or you for yourself. But I do feel that you are going to have this new beginning, and there's going to be a lot of clarity and truth that comes in that allows you to move forward here, okay? The Ace of Swords with the Six of Swords. All right, so where you've not been able to move forward, Death reversed, and things have been very pessimistic, or someone's resisted change or development, or not been able to move forward, you're going to find clarity here during this time, okay? You're going to find clarity during this time. And you're going to be able to cut through the shit and cut through the baggage and finally be like, okay, this is how we're going to move forward. Okay, we have a plan. All right, so no matter what's happening here, you're going to find a plan, or you're going to figure out something to do about things. You know, I've been thinking the last couple of weeks, I've experienced a lot the last couple of weeks. And I've just been thinking to myself, you know what, like Source or God or whoever it is or whatever it is, I don't think that they would face me with a problem that they don't think that I could overcome. So I felt like maybe, you know, you would like to share that, or I'd like to share that with you, so that, you know, maybe that would make you feel better too, is no matter what's happening here, I don't think anybody's going to try and face you with something you can't overcome, but you're going to be tested and tested and tested, right? Yeah, Queen of Wands reversed with the King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So depending on who you are, the feminine or the masculine, the feminine's not ready, and the masculine, or not even necessarily that, who's ready or not, it's like the feminine is just becoming angry or impatient or withdrawn, jealous maybe even. And then the masculine is, because there's like deception, or there's been something that's just made you unhappy, maybe something that, you know, somebody walked away from a relationship and they feel deceived, or there's a secret relationship, or there, you know, whatever it is here, whatever it is, okay, whatever it is for your situation, it becomes frustrating, and so it makes the feminine energy mad. Something I think that the masculine was hiding makes the feminine upset, okay? If that makes sense, okay? I don't want to scare you. I don't think you need to be scared. Like I said, I don't think that Spirit would give you a situation that you could not face or you could not overcome. That you are going to be tested at this time, I think. So do some meditation, right? It is not, it may be in terms of finances and money, okay? It may something maybe, but again, the Pentacles are about the home and family too, so, you know, take that as it resonates. It could be something happening with their home life and their stability there. So let's see how this person is feeling about you this week, okay? How is this person feeling about Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. The Emperor. the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands in the reverse, and then the Two of Swords. I don't think this person's feeling as good as you are about things. But I say that because it's in the reverse. So the Emperor, though, so I feel that they feel pretty grounded with you. I feel like they trust you. I feel like they feel very solid with you. But I do feel like they guard their heart very, very carefully. This person, I think, may act tougher than they actually are. Like, I feel like the Emperor next to the Page of Wands, it's like they look at you and they try to front that everything's perfectly fine and that they're in control, right? That Four of Pentacles, in control. But really on the inside, they are afraid and they feel like an amateur at this. They feel like they don't know what they're doing, okay? And they're worried, okay? They're worried about themselves or the whatever situation that they're in. They're like, I don't know if I can do this, or, I don't know if I'll be able to overcome this. But they hide this from you. They hide this from you, okay? They just want the energy. They desire to have this energetic new beginning, something that fulfills them, something that makes them happy, something that's exciting and fun. Okay, how's this person feeling about Libra? Like, they want to communicate with you as well, but I feel like they're worried, but it may have been about a betrayal or something that this Two of Swords, actually, let me clarify this Two of Swords. Yeah, it's something that they have kept from you, and that they have withdrawn from. I think they're just a little worried about it, worried about the baggage, or are very just emotionally sensitive because of their traumas and things, the baggage that they carry. And then the Justice card. But I think it's just like, this is Spirit, it's bringing this out, right? So let's see. How's this person feeling about Libra? Knight of Wands. So extremely passionate for you guys. This person, I don't think that they're ready for love. I think that they may just, with all these wands out here, I just feel like maybe this person is not there yet in terms of love. I think that they're still healing over a lot of their past trauma. And I think that they just need more time, and maybe you feel like you've been turned down, but they may have also just been letting you go in a way. Seven of Swords again with the King of Cups. I feel like maybe they feel like they owe you an apology, or that they need to open up to you emotionally. What's this King of Cups? I feel like they want to reconcile with you, and I feel like they want to be with you, but they are also dealing with a lot of their past trauma. So I feel like they desire to be that emotionally connected to you, but I don't know if they're really ready yet. There may be a transformation that needs to happen for them first. So, maybe this person's telling you, hey, I'm just not ready yet. And this is just like you are then let go and detached from the situation. And it's very shocking because you were not expecting this to happen. But it's not a bad thing is what I'm like. It's weird, but I just don't feel like you should be scared. I don't feel like you should be scared. Okay? So I meant to show you the back of this deck, but it's not in here now, and I know that, and I'm dumb, and I'm upset with myself. Let's see if I can find it. But so when I did the pre-shuffle, went right at the very last shuffle that I did, I saw it too. I saw it happen, and I was like, no fucking way. In this deck, the Queen and the King of Pentacles both ended up upright at the very bottom of the deck. So this is definitely a soulmate. I just thought that was so cool. Right next to each other. Right next to each other. I can't find it. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at a couple different things. Let's look at the energies that you can expect. I'll get more clarity on those other things in just a second. I just want to see what else we can get from these. Or if I can get any other clarity. I don't know if I can really get any other energy out of that. What incoming energies can Libra expect for this week, please? So we've got action with illumination. So something is going to be illuminated for you. Okay, something is coming to light here. A new path for you is being opened, and Spirit is asking you to take action towards it. So whatever happens here, take action, okay? Beautiful. We have 3 coming out together. We have, yeah, transformation, love, and purity. So I do feel like there is going to be a transformation that takes place here in terms of your love life. It's returning things to a pure state. And we have, I don't know why I said courage. Maybe you need courage too. We have solitude here. So there may be a transformation. You may go into a hermit mode here, which I do feel like I do think that the hermit card came out in the pre-shuffle as well. I think things are returning to a pure state to focus on healing and forgiveness. Literally, purification with inner peace. Purification brings inner peace. So there's purging here that's happening. There's the truth coming out, the realness coming out, right? We've got courage. There it is, right? And abundance. Yeah, so being courageous in this situation will, and then power. Yeah, that's going to gain you the power that you need, okay? Power and courage here through this change that's occurring in your life, okay? That's going to bring you to the abundance and the prosperity that you deserve. Okay, so let's recap really quickly, just mostly for me. I mean, for you too, I guess. Why not, right? So you are feeling like things, maybe you felt turned down or like things did not work out in your relationship, but maybe you also were noticing things within yourself that you'd like to change. I feel like you are feeling good about this, though, even though this person may be stubborn or maybe they have a lot they need to do. I feel you're very certain about how things are going to go and that you're going to be overcome. And so I think, or that you're going to overcome this. And then I think that this tower moment, it's because you're so solid in the way that you're sure about things that it shakes you up because you're not expecting it. It's not that it makes you upset. Here, we'll ask. How does this change? How does this tower moment affect or make Libra feel? Feeling like you're not in control of the situation, right? Maybe you still are feeling very sure and stubborn in your ways about, overcoming things here, which, I mean, is not a bad thing, right? So I feel like it does make you a little upset because it puts things off. It puts off your reunion with this person. I feel like you're being very supportive and very generous. Another 6. Yeah, 6, 6. And then with the 6 of Swords here, that's the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. I feel like you are trying to be just generous and kind and helpful in order to move forward here from this situation. So I think you're just trying to be like a good support system, even though you are, okay, so whatever it is, it does make you a little anxious, stresses you out a little bit here. And maybe you're helping this person out financially a little bit as well. But maybe somebody has anger issues or struggles with their anger. Maybe they're just, it's the Page of Wands again, but in the reverse. So maybe you're seeing this person is acting immature. But things are just kind of insecure at this moment, and you're feeling a little insecure about things, and you were very sure about the way things were going. Yeah, and now you're worried about, your love offer, the 7 of Pentacles reversed with the Ace of Cups. You don't know. Is this putting off things? But I feel like there's a transformation that's being put off, an ending that's being put off. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the blockage and the connection. Spirit, what can you tell me about the blockage in this connection? Okay, 4th house. I'm telling you guys, it's something about the freaking home. It's something about the freaking home. Somebody in their family, where they're from, their background, okay? Something, maybe they're a chef or something, I don't know. Their inner world, okay? Whether they take care of themselves or not, their habits. It's just like the blockage has got everything to do with whether or not maybe this person's, whether or not they take care of themselves, right? Whether or not they are at peace with themselves. Or whether you guys are at peace with yourselves. Maybe there's something wrong, maybe, or not wrong, but like maybe you guys were in a relationship or had a family together here. Maybe there's something about the dynamic of your families that's toxic. And then we have Uranus with revolution. There's a breakthrough that's needed. There's this awakening and transformation that's needed. And this is Uranus is Aquarian energy, right? Which in the tarot is the star. And then we have sixth house. A lot of sixes here. A lot of rebirth happening, right? 6 is the pregnant number. But then going back to this, the Aquarian energy in the tarot, that is the star. I also feel like maybe that's the Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, I mean, it definitely healing needing to happen here. That change of love and gratitude. And then the last blockage with the sixth house here. This is the health and the well-being of the relationship, but also your personal lives. Are you taking care of yourselves? Like, are you eating right? Do you have a good relationship with food? Do you have rituals for yourselves? Do you have a schedule for yourself? Do you have a work or a job? Do you have, you know, a methodology in the way that you do things? You know, needing to focus on, you know, your own personal well-being here at this time. So, Libra, now we're going to look at what this person wants to say to you, okay? And it may not be like super, super deep. It just may be super unexpected for you, okay? It doesn't always have to be bad, right? It just may make you anxious because you don't know what to do now. Okay, well, first one out, I've realized that you are my soulmate. Oh my God, y'all, this person may shock you with how much they like open up to you. I don't care what anyone thinks about us. I love you. I love you so much I cannot put it into words. So those three, once again, I've realized that you are my soulmate. I don't care what anyone thinks about us. I love you. I love you so much I cannot put it into words. You make me so fucking happy. Literally, this person is like out of nowhere, just like, I want to be with you. Like, I love you. And you may not be ready for that. Or, I don't know. This is like crazy. I've never been so unsure of like exactly what's happening. That just must mean that there's multiple different things, okay? So maybe that's maybe. You're all I ever wanted, and I hate that I don't have you. Well, whether this person's ready or not for a relationship, they definitely want to be in one with you. You know, if not now, in the future. We have thank you for all the happy memories. I know that you are my other half, my twin flame. No way. Aries just got that too. Maybe Pisces as well. I can't remember exactly. Woo, hello. I want to go on crazy adventures with you. I'm waiting for that Let's Run Away Together card to come out. I pretend that I don't want you, but I think I actually need you. Baby. Tell me more, tell me more. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, we're just going to be done with those. We'll see what this one is. Are you willing to let go of your past? All right, I just dropped like half this deck on the floor, so I'm just going to worry about that in a minute. So I'm going to use this Angel Answers deck. I'm really excited about this deck. I use it all the time, and I just actually read the book for the first time because I'm a dumbass, and now I actually know how to use it. So we're gonna separate it, I have separated it into 3 different piles. We're gonna ask a couple different questions. So if you have a question that you want to ask that's a yes or no, you know, I'm going to do one where the first question I ask is just going to be, you know, whatever the answer is to whatever question you have. So ask, and I'm going to pull a card from each of these 3 sections. Okay. You'll get a yes or no, maybe, kind of thing. There's a bunch of different ones here, and then whether or not, or how to move forward as well. So go ahead and ask a question. If you have one, you can pause the video as well if you'd like to think. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the card. So Spirit, what is your answer for the question that the viewers have? What is your answer? Okay, beautiful. Yes! Exclamation point. What is your answer for this question for the viewer? All right, hold on. I'm going to get a couple more just to clarify this. Yes, okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Wait. So yes, wait. What is your message, please? to clarify this yes. And I love that yes card because it's got the sun and the moon, that twin flame energy. But needing to wait, okay? Needing to wait. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And we've got get more information. All right, with big happy changes, ooh, on the back of the deck. Okay, yeah, so whatever your question was, yes, but wait until you have more information and then you can move forward. Okay, so I think you're needing to get this out of the way first. So I'm going to ask Spirit if there is, I can't remember, is this the timeline? No, is this the timeline? Yeah. When can Libra anticipate the next major development in their relationship? When can Libra expect the next biggest development in their romantic love life or relationship? So we have you're ready. Perfect timing on the back. Within the next few weeks. Okay. So anticipate some changes within the next few weeks. What else do we need to ask? I think we're good there. Okay, let's just ask for a couple more cards of advice. I'm going to get pairs here, I think, for these. What's your advice for Libra, please? Thank you. We've got opportunity, improving health. Okay, yeah, so there is going to be an opportunity here that is coming in for you. Actually, I'll leave these down here so we can remember them. So there is an opportunity coming in for you. It's going to actually improve things, or maybe it will be a message about someone's literal health. But there is something coming in here. I feel like it's going to actually make things better, whether it seems like a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah, the situation will improve. Be assertive. So make sure you speak your mind. Make sure you're clear. Make sure you're open and honest about how you're feeling and what you need or what you're expecting here. Then we have look for a sign with recovery. Okay, cool. So there is going to be a moment or a sign or a moment where you're just like, okay, yes, this is the thing I've been looking for. This is when Spirit's trying to show me things are, this is now the moment where things are starting to get better. Officially from now on, things are going to get better. Okay. So maybe ask Spirit for a sign. Okay. The situation is going to get better. Okay. Spirit, again, it says, wait, get more information. Okay. Oh, oh wait, no, these are all from the same pile. I was about to say, damn, I just mixed all those up, but I didn't. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Again, just a little recap on the last part there. This person definitely loves you. They definitely want to be with you. They pretend that they don't, but they do. They want to do everything with you. They might be leaving a toxic situation or letting go of someone that's toxic in their life and their family or a way of thinking. They also may be doing something about that in the same way, but like with work. So that could be what's happening here. And, you know, maybe this person's running towards you and you're not ready. Or you could be trying to call this person in, but they're not ready because they still need to work on something or whatever. So, but definitely expect some powerful change to occur this week. Okay. Again, do your meditation. Make sure you're good. Put yourself in first place. Okay, right? Yeah. As per usual. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, Libra, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.